I guess just simply another one of those instances, just not being able to put the ball in the basket enough.
32% shooting against a very good Belmont team is not going to get it done. But the one thing our kids did do is, we cut it to 10 in the fourth quarter, came out, they scored. We had 2 or 3 minutes again of possessions where we didn't get the ball in the basket, and they pulled away late. But I think this team's showing the grit that they have. We're not playing very many kids. We're not very deep. They're having to play lots of minutes. But if we continue to give that effort and continue to work on scoring the basketball, I think we could make a run here in the last 7 games.
Whether it was the first time you played these guys, maybe both games with Martin, you play those upper tier teams, you guys have struggled. And tonight, to your point about the grit, you guys were able to fight them for 36, 37 minutes.
Yeah, we did. I mean, these kids aren't going to quit. They're going to give everything we got. We just got to find a way to score the basketball. And, this is what we're going to play with right now. So we got to find a way for these kids to score the basketball. But we know we have limitations in some areas, and our depth is an issue with the injuries and those type of things. But, we've got a schedule going forward in the next 7 games. We feel like that we can compete. We feel like we can get ourselves back in this thing.
Said the nose surgery, how'd she go today?
She did. She had the nose surgery on Monday, and she didn't practice or anything till last night, shot around. But, I saw Lex on the floor 2 or 3 times right in the middle of the scrum. She's just going to play that way. She just didn't get a lot of shots off today because they were on her. They do scout just like we do.
Sure.
So, but she's going to be fine. She's tough.
Main point of emphasis for you in the next 48 hours?
Amnesia. Look in the windshield, not the rearview mirror. We got Tennessee State come back to Nashville on Saturday. We got to take care of business. We got 7 games left. We feel like that if we get locked in, those are 7 games we definitely can win. And then when you get to Evansville, anything can happen.
Lex, Macy, and Alexis, you talk about that scout. They go 10 for 49 against some of Belmont's bigger defenders, but then Macy Gibson steps up and scores 17 points. How do you guys continue to find that balance, knowing that some other teams down the road are going to try and defend those 3 as hard as they can?
Right. Well, it's great to see Gibby make those shots. I mean, she's shooting the ball extremely well. We need her offense. Lex, Alexis, and Macy are still having to make the adjustment. They're not going to score over 6'2", 6'4" in the paint, like they used to. And we made that adjustment at halftime. We didn't go nearly as deep, and we got some better shots in the second half. But when those 3 don't shoot the ball well, we're in trouble. I mean, obviously right now, but that's where we need Lacey and Gibby and Reagan coming off the bench trying to give us some points. But the good thing about this bunch is they don't usually go 2 games in a row where they don't shoot the ball well. So we're going to hope that happens on Saturday and we get some good shots on Saturday.